Okay. On air. On air. Here I am, live. This is the first official. So that you start, then select go live. All right, Rachel, can you see me and hear me? I have one viewer. I'm assuming it's Rachel. All right, watch live on the website. Okay, we're live. We're live. All right, Rachel, thumbs up on Instagram, Facebook, Google, YouTube. Yep, all good. Okay, I'm back. I invented the Busy Baby mat and all the accessories that go with it. I'm going live on the website, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube today to answer your questions, give you demos, offer you a smoking deal. You can get our bundles for an extra $10 off during the live today. Bundles 10 is the coupon code. I'm going to go through what all the products are, show you what you get in the bundle. If you are watching on one of the platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, pop over to the website. On the homepage, there should be a spot to watch the live from the website. And from there, you can purchase any of the products. You can use the discount code, save $10 on the full bundle. I'll show you what that is in just a second. We'll see. I think I can only see your comments if you are watching the live from the website. I got Rachel online too. I got a Google Meet open over here so she can pass along any questions to me. But let's just start with the demo of the products. If you're not familiar with Busy Baby, I invented a placemat that suctions down to baby's high chair. And it comes with these tethers that you can use to hook up whatever you want. So you can just go through or around any of baby's favorite toys. And now they can play, they can drop, they can throw. It doesn't go anywhere. We've also got our bottle bungee. This guy has a loop that fits any bottle or sippy cup. You just put this around whatever beverage container you've got for baby. If you've got a baby or a toddler, you know they like to take a drink, look at you and drop it. Now they can get it back themselves. And the great thing about the bungees is that you can use these on anything. So you can see there's a line of holes throughout the whole bungee. So now you can take this and put it around your stroller, your wagon, anything on the go so that the bottles don't get chucked out while you are out and about. Everything I have designed here, all the Busy Baby products are interchangeable and they are designed to be used in multiple ways. So this is a really useful product to have both at home and on the go. Things work together and separately. So today for the live, we are doing the ultimate, or not the ultimate, the gift bundle and the ultimate bundle actually. Both of them are $10 off if you use the code bundles10, BUNDLES 10. And in your bundle, you get everything in a backpack. So this is actually a really nice little backpack. It's a drawstring backpack, but it's not one of those cheapy ones. It's got really nice straps. It's got a vented back to it. It's got a little zipper pocket up front so you can put some things in here. And inside the bundle, you get all of the products except the bib that comes with the ultimate bundle. But the gift bundle comes with a Busy Baby mat, a Busy Baby mini mat, a bottle bungee, a toy bungee, a teething spoon, and then we also throw in a little free cell phone stand as just like a bonus prize. I'm going to talk about what all these products are in just a minute, but this is our special for today for the live shopping. If you're watching on Instagram, Google, YouTube, Facebook, head over to the website. You can scroll down on the homepage and be able to watch live from the website. And then from there, you can see the products and enter the coupon code and get this smoking deal. The bundles are already 20% off anyway. Use the code bundles10, you get an extra $10 off. So it's normally the gift bundle is $105. It's marked down to $84 with the just sale that we have going on them, and then take another $10 off. So $74, you're getting something worth $105. So again, it's got the mini mat. I'm gonna put it all back in here, and then I'm gonna show you all the products and how awesome they are. The original full-size mat, the teeter and training spoon, the bottle bungee, the toy bungee, nifty little cell phone stand. And if you get the ultimate bundle, it also comes with our bib. So our bib, I designed this for restaurants. It is oversized on the front. It is much more high quality than any of the bibs you're getting 3 for $10 at Walmart or whatever. This is really, really high quality and it is oversized. So I designed it for restaurants. So those little restaurant chairs never fully hit the table properly. There's a big gap in between baby and the table. So a lot of the food just hits the ground. This oversized tray, I mean, there's a million bibs with these little trays on them. This one's oversized and it flexes out more to catch more of the spills. And then of course we have our patented tether system and the bib comes with utensils. So especially when you're out to eat at the restaurants, you don't want the utensils hitting the ground. This keeps them attached and then babies find it kind of fun to just eat what spills right out of the tray. And the great thing about the restaurant bib is that you can roll it up, roll the mess up inside. There's a little button on the back. You can just use the neck closure to button it closed and throw it in your diaper bag, throw it in the dishwasher when you get home. So let's go into the products. So first and foremost, the number one invention, I came up with this idea after my son was born 8 years ago. He's almost 8.5 now. And it is a placemat with these little attachment points on the corner. On the back, we have 4 suction cups. And our suction cups now are new and improved. So if you see any of our reviews from before March of this year, literally the only complaint is that the suction could be better. We made it better, 4 times better. So you take your mat, suction it down to your high chair, restaurant table, any smooth surface. You can use it on vertical surfaces. We have people using it on the front of their refrigerator, on the front of their dishwasher, on the bathtub. You can also wrap it around a shopping cart handle. So by the time baby's old enough to sit up the shopping cart, they're also teething. And that little handle is right in front of their face. So with this, you can go around the shopping cart handle, suction cups line up with each other. Now they can teeth on this while they're shopping instead of that handle. And then you can also keep things attached so that they have something to play with while you're shopping. So that's the mat. The tether system comes with 4 of these little gray tethers here. With these guys, these on their own are awesome. Babies love chewing on them. Everything we make is completely safe for baby to chew on. No PVC, no phthalates, no latex, no BPS. Safety tested to the highest safety testing standards. These tethers are amazing on the mat and off. So to hook up a toy, you go through or around whatever baby wants to play with. No special toys needed. Hook that up, and then the other end goes into your mat. Or if you're riding in the stroller, you can loop this around their strap, and there's an extra hole there, so you can just strap it to their strap as well. But people love using them, obviously, on the mats. Push the ball through the hole, and now baby can play, they can drop, they can get it back themselves. That's the original mat. We also have a mini version. Suction is so good, you guys. So this is the mini version. I'll hold them up for comparison so you can see the size difference. The original mat is the same size as a sheet of computer paper if you want to test the size of your high chair tray. The Stokey Trip Trap and the Lalo trays both have a coating on the surface that makes them easier to clean. Also does not allow suction cups to stick. So if you have the Trip Trap or the Lalo high chair, don't bother buying any suction cup products. But here's the size difference. So the mini mat is 1/3 the size of the original mat. The bundle, the reason people get the bundle, you'll see in a minute. People keep one of these at home on the high chair, use it literally every single day. The way I used it was I would feed baby first, and then I would set him up with tethers, toys, whatever. And then the rest of us would sit at the table and eat our dinner. And I would throw some pieces of food if we were at that point of trying new foods. Otherwise, I would put the leftover applesauce, yogurt, whatever. And we have our teething spoon. And you can use the teething spoon as a teether and also a self-feeder. So the teething spoon, this is actually based on my Venus razor handle. I invented that as well. It is literally the best teether on the planet. Go read the reviews anywhere. You will not see anybody complaining about this guy. It was the Venus razor handle that was the one thing that my son would teeth on. Obviously no blades on it, but he would teeth on it in the car. He hated the car. He hated being strapped into the car seat, would scream and cry the whole ride until he one day got a hold of my Venus razor handle. I buy my razors at Costco. They give you a new handle every time. I don't need a new handle every time. So Christian got a hold of just the handle, no blades, favorite teether for a year. So I turned it into an actual safe teether for babies, but it turned into so much more. So this bottom part has these slits here. Those fit in the corner of baby's mouth so that they can chew on this end fully. and it has texture on both sides. So there's texture under here, texture on here, and it's more flexy. The other end is very firm and it has a lot stronger, thicker texture to it. So it's really great when they want to chomp down and they can get it back in their molars. And then these little arms prevent them from gagging, getting it too far in the back. The handle is curved and ridged so that it's easy to grip onto. And then the arms are smooth, which they like to just rub along their gums sometimes too. What I did not know when I invented this was that my son is autistic. And so all of these textures actually makes it a great tool for kids with autism. So now it's actually part of his IEP at school. It's a fidget, and then he likes to just bite his erasers off of all the pencils. So it's a, when he needs to chew, he can have this to chew on. So great teether. Let me show you our toy bungee. Toy bungee, very much like the bottle bungee. You can use this, hook around any kind of handlebar, anything on the go. There's a length of holes here, or you can plug it into your Busy Baby back. But my favorite use is to, I also designed this so it's easy to hook up. There's little holes in the bottom. You poke the ball end of your tether or toy bungee through the hole. Now, anything you strap baby into for those first 6 months of their life, you can strap this around the straps. So everywhere you go that you have baby strapped in, they can chew on this, they can drop it, they get it back, it doesn't get all dirty. Now, when they're ready to start self-feeding, you just put the ball end of the tether through this hole, and then you put the leftover applesauce, puree, whatever you're working with in the beginning. And because they already love chewing on this, when they get the food flavor on it, it goes in their mouth. Obviously, everything goes in their mouth. They go back for more. Now they're learning that motion of self-feeding. They're going to get distracted. They're going to drop it. It stays within reach, no mess on the floor. And then they can continue independently working on self-feeding. So the teething spoon has been an amazing product. For a while, we couldn't even keep it on the shelves. Toy bungee, bottle bungee. Talked about this a little bit ago. This is the sister product of the toy bungee. Has a loop that fits any bottle or sippy cup. And then we also have our bib. And the bib is, again, oversized, catches more spills at the restaurant. And then it has the tether system and the utensils. So when you are out to eat, you're not letting utensils hit the floor. This catches more of the spills than an average bib. It is oversized. And then when you're done, the whole thing just rolls up inside. So if you're watching this on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, head over to the website because I'm offering only during the live video an extra $10 off the whole bundle. So the bundle comes when you order it in this awesome backpack. Let's see, let us know how you heard about Busy Baby when you join. Oh, Rachel sent a message there. Okay, join the conversation. Come over to the website. You just scroll down a little bit. I think there should just either be a pop-up or somewhere where you can hit watch live. If you come over to the website, the code bundles10 will get you an extra $10 off the full bundle. Plus it's already marked down 20%. So it is a smoking deal. We're just doing it during this live shopping thing. I'm live in my office right now in Minnesota. In bundle, the gift bundle comes, and this is the blue color, by the way. We have 5 colors: pink, blue, spearmint, tan, and pewter. Here's the tan. If you're curious about what the tan neutral color looks like, that's tan mini map. And then the pewter is a very nice dark gray, very muted. If you're one of those people that doesn't like to stand out with too bright of colors. I don't have anything pink up here, but the pink is really pink. So like how this is really blue, the pink is really pink. So in the gift bundle, you get a full-size mat that comes with 4 tethers and also this wet bag. This is actually also really nice. This is a travel reusable wet bag. You can put your mat. I've got in here right now the mini mat, the bib, the teething spoon, and both bungees. And there's still a little space to spare. And then it just kind of like zip locks closed like that. So both mats come with this bag. So you get the full-size mat, 4 tethers, the travel bag. The mini mat comes with 2 tethers because there's 2 attachment points on the mini mat. Also comes with the travel bag. You're also going to get the toy bungee, great for on the mats and on its own. The bottle bungee, same thing. The teether and training spoon. And you can see it's all nicely packaged. This makes an amazing gift. If you have a baby shower coming up or somebody with a new baby in your life, this is an amazing gift. And use the code bundles10 on the website today. During the live, you get an extra $10 off. And then we also throw in a little cell phone stand just as a free gift. And then the backpack. That's the gift bundle. If you want to get the ultimate bundle, then we also add in the bib and utensils. So the bib comes with 2 tethers, and then it also comes with a fork, spoon, and a knife. Why a knife, you say? Well, because when baby is in toddler mode and they're standing up at the counter, especially if you have one of those stands that they can join you at the counter, they love to do what you're doing. So if I'm doing food prep, I give my son a banana and the little knife that comes with this set and let him practice, cutting. So this bib bundle comes with fork, spoon, and knife and 2 tethers. And I don't have the packaging for that in here either, but it is nice packaging and it rolls up. And you can just throw this in your Busy Baby wet bag or in your diaper bag like it is. Everything is dishwasher safe. Okay, so that is the gift bundle. Rachel, do we have any comments on any of the... Oh, my little laptop went dead here. I got a laptop next to me. Okay, so nothing from Rachel. If there's any comments or questions on any of the other platforms, if you're not watching from the website, you're watching from Instagram or Facebook or Google, YouTube, I won't personally see your contact. I won't see your questions, but happy to answer any questions. Rachel will pass them along to me on the computer. All right, so I can also use this live platform on my website to create content that we could then post later. So as a very small family-owned business, Minnesota, these are my inventions. We are not a big company. We are very, very small. We have the hardest time letting people know our products exist. So what we can do is try to find people where they are on social media. So I'm constantly trying to figure out ways to create content that we can post and share, and other people can share and spread the word that our products exist. So I'm going to try and do a pretty concise demo of the products. We'll see if I can do this in like a reasonable amount of time without going down too many rabbit holes, and see if I can come up with a good demo that we can reuse. Okay, so, all right, Rachel, I'm going to do this just so we have a good starting point to try and make a clip out of this live. All right. I'm Beth, and I invented the Busy Baby mat to stop babies from dropping and throwing everything on the ground. The Busy Baby mat is my first invention after my son was born. It's got suction cups on the back, so you can stick it to any smooth, clean surface. And it comes with a tether system that lets you hook up whatever you want. No special toys needed. I also have a teether and training spoon. This is like the best teether ever. And then when baby's ready to start self-feeding, you hook it up to your Busy Baby mat. Put a little bit of applesauce in here. Now they can start self-feeding. They can drop it, no mess. They can get it back themselves and independently work on self-feeding. We've also got a mini mat. Same thing as the big one, just smaller. 3 suction cups on the back. It comes with 2 of these tethers. And again, you can use them to hook up whatever you want. No special toys needed. And then my favorite are our bungees. This is the toy bungee. One end can either go into your Busy Baby mat, or you can wrap it around your stroller, your wagon, anything on the go. And then the other end, you can hook up. I custom made it nice for our teething spoon, but you can hook the other end up through or around whatever you don't want to lose. Stuffies, blankies, anything you want to keep connected to the stroller or the wagon when you're on the go. And then we have the bottle version. This is a loop that fits any bottle or sippy cup. And then the other end can either go into your Busy Baby mat. So when they do that thing they do, when they take a drink and drop, it's not going anywhere. They can get it back themselves. And like the toy bungee, you can use this wrapped around anything on the go. You get the whole bundle in an awesome backpack on our website, busybaby.com. Okay, that was still a little bit long. Gotta figure out how to make it a little bit shorter, but hopefully we can use that as a clip in our marketing. If you know anyone with a baby, please share. Please help us spread the word that these products exist. It is so expensive to try to advertise on Facebook and Instagram and all the various platforms. And what we found is honestly, organic referrals are the very best. We've been around since 2019, so almost 6 years now. It started with just the Busy Baby mat. I got to go on Shark Tank, and that was amazing. And then from there, I expanded the product line based on all the things that customers were asking for. So customers were asking for longer tether that they could use with the bottle. So we have our bottle bungee. They were asking for utensils that they could hook up. So people really liked the teething spoon for learning how to self-feed, but they were ready for regular utensils and didn't know what kind of utensils would work with our tethers. So we designed our own. Our utensils have a hole in the end and it is silicone, so it stretches and the ball end of the tether goes right through. So when you want to transition from self-feeding with the teether and training spoon and start using regular utensils, it's just a quick switch. Everything is interchangeable. So again, the bundle right now during the live is an extra $10 off. So it's already 20% off as it is. $10 more off brings it down to like $74 and you get one of everything. If you upgrade to the ultimate bundle with the bib, it's just a little bit more, but again, you still get $10 off with the coupon. Okay. Rachel, what do we think here? Do we feel like we have the logistics of this down? This is kind of like our practice live. We're going to start doing these a little bit more often. Try to get more awareness of our brand. Try and show up on the platforms where moms are. Most people do not know this stuff exists. And every time, I mean, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard people say, where was this when my kids were little? Well, we've been around for 5 years now. So if you have a kid 5 or younger, we were here. You just didn't know about us. As a small veteran-owned, American-owned brand, I'm just a mom who had this idea. I invented these things. I could use all the help I could get spreading the word that the products exist. So please, if you know someone with a baby, tell them about Busy Baby. Say it will make their life easier, both at home and on the go. This is great for at restaurants. Like I said, the mats both come. One commenting yet. Okay. The mats both come with this travel bag. And you can just throw everything in here and take it to the restaurant, take it to grandma's, wherever you're going out and about. And you can use it at home. The best thing about the bundle is you get 2 mats. You get the full-size mat and you get the mini mat. So you can keep one in your diaper bag, keep one at home on the high chair. You will use this every day. It's such a great way to keep baby busy. And my tips for people who are just starting using the Busy Baby mat, don't even hook up a toy. They love the tether. They'll sit here and play with the tether. It's great for their motor skills, for fine motor development, and they love to chew on it. It is absolutely 100% safe to chew on, and you don't even need the toy. Then when they start getting a little antsy and want to be entertained with something else, then you can hook up whatever toy you want. No special toys needed. Drop, throw, doesn't go anywhere. We make life easier for mom and dad or grandpa and grandma. Whoever's watching baby, give them something to play with, give them something to entertain themselves. And especially if you're at the restaurant, give them a clean surface to put their food on. That's easy to clean, dishwasher safe. And like I said, the mats all come with this bag. So it's easy to take home and just throw everything in the dishwasher and you're not getting anything in your diaper bag mucked up. Okay. I think that's good for today. I'm going to come up with better ways to do this. But we'll call it quits for today and try to go live at least a few times a week. And if you could help us spread the word and tell people you know that have a baby about our brand, we would appreciate you so much. And if you are still watching, use the code today, bundles10. And I think the code's going to be good through midnight. Bundles10 will get you an additional $10 off the whole bundle, any of the gift bundles or the ultimate bundle on the website. All right. See you guys next time.